Welcome back, students. Today I am going to explain proverb after English. Proverb. What are proverbs? Proverbs are the wise saying. You can see proverbs are the wise saying. Wise saying. Proverbs are the wise saying. If any statements are saying by any person as to compare the personality of any other person, it means the situation also can compare with the help of proverbs. The personality of a person can be also compared with the help of some types of statements. It may be natural ways also, and it may be man-made sentence also. It may be thoughts also. So proverbs are really wise saying. You can say wise saying, intellectual saying, wise saying, intellectual saying. It means if any person is representing the ideas, thoughts as in the wise way, as to give the important items, important parts of the education, important part of the quality. It means they can compare the personality, they can compare with the help of some statements with the items or merits or demerits of the objects. So it means proverbs are the wise saying. You can see, read the following proverbs. A friend in need is a friend indeed. You can say, for example, a friend in need, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Is a friend indeed. This is the wise saying. A friend in need is a friend indeed. It means this statement is saying the importance of friend. Like that also. All bright things are not gold. Also you can say, second example, all bright things are not gold. All bright things are not gold means if you meet any types of person as with the great personality, it means not it is true that person indeed has the bright heart and bright thoughts. It means you can say all bright things are not gold. Look before you leap. Every dark cloud has a silver lining. Every dark cloud has a silver lining. Here dark cloud represents the sadness and silver lining represents out of sadness. Here dark cloud represents sadness, griefness, dark side of the any personality, dark side of the any types of the, you can say luck, fortune, and silver lining represents bright side of the fortune. Half or loaf is better than none. Suppose to one person is very hungry, he wants food. So, but he is not finding any types of food material. So thought, but one time he found one part of the loaf. When he found the loaf, really he was very happy. So thought may become, half a loaf is better than none. There was no food, no any types of the particles of food, but after that he found loaf. So it represents the gaining of something, the gaining of something in life, than that very small things even we can't get. But if we have got small things, then that of the big things what we thought. So it means also you can say half a loaf is better than none. Like that, practice makes a man perfect. Practice makes a man perfect. It means, suppose to, if you are practicing for a cricket match again and again, day by day, daily with your coach. But sometimes you may fail, sometimes you may fail in your practice. After that, you make much practice in your cricket match. But even though you didn't win the match, after that, your team coach is saying, practice makes a man perfect. Means you need more practice, then you can be a perfect player. This means practice, and this wise saying sentence, it refers to the event of life. It refers to the event of life. Any event of life. Accordingly for students also, accordingly for teachers also, and accordingly for any persons also. So you can understand this. Honesty is the best policy. It is also wise saying, honesty is the best policy. Like that, now try to match the meaning given below with the proverbs you have just read. So just as first to 8 you have read, you can match as the meaning. Good times will follow bad days. Means every dark cloud has a silver lining. Means first matching with 5. First statement matching with 5. Something is better than nothing is matching with second. Half a loaf is better than none. Third, whoever helps you in times of trouble is your true friend. It matches with first, a friend in need is a friend indeed. To be happy, be honest in whatever you do. It means honesty is the best policy. Fourth refers to 8, sentence number 8. Fifth, think carefully before you do something. Think carefully before you do something. It means too many cooks spoil the broth. Too many cooks spoil the broth. After that, 6. The more you practice, the better you will be. 6 matches with 7. Practice makes a man perfect. And after that, question number 7. Too many people doing the same thing will end up spoiling it. Too many people doing the same thing will end up spoiling it. So it matches to 4, and for it matches to 4, and for 5th I will tell you it matches to 4. Too many people doing the same thing will end up spoiling it. Matches to too many cooks spoil the broth. And last, don't bring up what is past. Don't bring up what is past. It means let bygones be bygones. It means matching with 6. So again you can listen. Good times will follow bad days. Means every dark cloud has a silver lining. Second, something is better than nothing. Means half or loaf is better than none. Whoever helps you in times of trouble is your true friend. Is your true friend. It means a friend in need is a friend indeed. To be happy, be honest in whatever you do. It means to be happy, be honest in whatever you do. It means honesty is the best policy. Think carefully before you do something. Means look before you leap. It means look before you leap. So fifth, match it with third. And for sixth, the more you practice, the better you will be. Sixth with 7. Practice makes a man perfect. After that, 7. Too many people doing the same thing will end up spoiling it. It means too many cooks spoil the broth. Last, don't bring up what is past. It means let bygones be bygones. Like that you can match and you can write in your copy. And tomorrow I will explain exercise 2 and exercise 3 for today's class.